Welcome everybody to this Canadian Grand Prix as we're just about to start our qualifying lap here in the rain in Montreal. As we cross the line to start this qualifying lap, we need to get a top 10 here. I feel like we need to deliver as a driver, not just with wins on tracks we're expecting to win, but also get points in tracks which don't really suit our car. And this fast track does not suit our car. But as we start this qualifying lap, we leave just enough space there from the barrier as we're pushing it to the limits here, trying to rotate the corners a little bit better. I used that tapping there instead of trying to do a full rotation into the corner. As we pick up speed during this really fast section, which again does not suit our car or the setup due to the fact we are only allowed to use the default setup. The only thing we can mess with is the pit stops and the fuel as we fly around this section. Again, this slow corner is even harder in the rain as we enter this final section again, which is just speed and power. That's all you need here. As we're getting close to the end of the lap. Now do we dare with this corner? You can either gain a lot or lose a lot here. As we cross the line, we're about to cross the line here, and we go top, but we end up finishing 5th. Sorry, make that 7th.
And welcome to the race now. All we can do here is hope to keep our wing on. We have changed our pick strategy a little bit. We will be going a little bit longer this time. Says where we hit Hulkenberg. Even though I lost a few places there, I've kept my front wing, which is for me was the most important thing. As this race opens up, I'm hoping to have the pace. Obviously, we've got to protect our tyres on the second stint as we go on to the super softs. We will be initially, we will be slower, but we do have the advantage of not having to have a second pit stop, so let's just focus on that. And see, everybody's not really broken away yet. So we have Gasly here. No. I think that chicane is where we're going to get anything done, most things done. Mostly trying for something there, didn't work. Again, we are fastest through that first section. So the pace is there. So we have Gasly there. It's not come off, we caused an accident, so that's good from us. See, outbraked him there. Obviously the next lap the DRS will be on. We should be able to get some more passes done. We are slower down this straight. Again, we have just gone for the default setup again. That's all we're doing, especially in this first season. That's all I'm allowed to do. Second season stuff, I might change it up a bit. Obviously we're quick here. It's gone a bit wide there. That's not more by us. I think I was contemplating trying to go for a move And I remembered that it wasn't the corner to try and get that done. Because leading up here, this corner is our best chance, and obviously chicane here. Not chicane, a sort of corner here, because we are, obviously we can brake a lot quicker. We get DRS here on Perez. Kind of hoping we were, but no. We will, I think, have one lap where the AI will go in before us. Obviously any team up front, they're not going to double stack. So we can only see where we can benefit from that. I'm going to try and save my faster engine modes for the second stint. We're slowly losing gas. Perez, we're not as quick, I don't think. We're just making mistakes. See, we're going up there at least half a second, maybe even more. DRS this time. Hamilton's got the fastest lap there. Don't know what went up ahead of us, but managed to miss Raikkonen's car because he was definitely no man's land there. Nice not to have a safety car. I'm hoping to get some free air soon. Hopefully Perez and a couple of drivers up front will pit at the end of this lap. Quite a bit of battling going up in front. We've not really seen that so far in this career mode. So we've either been top or dead last or already out the race by now because we suck. So there's battling up front. I'm not sure if there's going to be some sort of accident. The three wide here going in. I was expected to see him pit then. Might have Ricardo here. Come on, Ricardo, get out of the way. Switch back. That didn't really help us out. I don't know if to get a new front wing. I don't really think it's making that much of a difference. And it will cost us a lot of time. I think I'd rather just stay out where I am. I thought everybody else was gonna maybe get a shorter stint than us. But I was wrong. Put it down into lean. I'm gonna pit here. Who else is coming in? Nobody. We pit now. I'm inside against the Who knows? It's not much. All we can do now. Would that last? So we've got to protect our tyres here. But also at the same time, the race will come to us at one point because the AI will pit as well. Another pit stop after this one. Maybe a mistake to stay on these, to go onto these tyres, but I think needs must here. We need a little bit of advantage, tactical advantage. We're not as quick, we're just not as quick. Obviously there might be a couple of round the pit stops here, so we'll gain some places back. Be interesting to see if the AI change anything up. Obviously teammate is in the pits now, so we will overtake him again. That's awful. Should have got a warning. A few guys in the pits now. Perez. I don't think. Yeah, 6.8 seconds ahead of our teammate. Chase down Perez now. Obviously these guys will have to make another pit stop. It's just, can we keep with them? Obviously it's gonna be hard to keep these cars behind. DRS is open. Get past. I'll go. That's the fastest lap. So we've rolled ourselves into 5th position. Obviously leapfrog some people with some faster outlaps. So we have benefited from that pit stop already. And we're now settle into our race. We're halfway through the race, and obviously, as I keep on mentioning, the AI will pit again, we won't. Rain could change this, obviously. We can stay out on these tyres until the rain comes. Will the AI make the mistake of coming in? I think they'll do another 6 laps, so looking for around that 12 or 13, the AI will come in again to get some new tyres on. We don't have to. Sort of, we're playing for the rain now. Will help us. We can get our pit stop in, get some tyres on, fresh tyres on. Kind of hope that comes within round 15, lap 15 will be great for us. So I feel like we'll be leading by then. Obviously it did rain. Did rain in qualifying. I'd be happy with a 5th place, to be honest. We've managed to keep our nose out of trouble. We do have a lot of fuel to play with if we need it. Again, it's about preserving these tyres. I'm not really going to look it up till lap 15 if we get that far before the rain. Ooh, I just kept that on there. That's not going to help our tyres. I think we will actually have to have a look here. Okay, and we get to the straight. We'll take a look and see what's going on. Okay. 9. Okay, that's front wing. Okay, seems to be okay. Let's get back. We definitely don't have the pace to keep with Verstappen. We do have some fuel mixture if we need it. That's quite nice. Let's keep it around there if we can. We are catching here. Maybe their tyres have gone off already. Was hoping for DRS there, but no. And see if anybody's going to pit this lap or the next. Will they hold out for the rain? I bottled it there. But again, for once we didn't crash into the back of anybody. I think in previous races. Okay, we're 19 seconds ahead of our teammate. We are quicker, which is good. Do we wait for Verstappen to pit, or do we make a move if we can't? DRS is open. This will catch us up. I'm going to be out of the DRS zone there. That was a mistake by me. Ricardo's catching as well. But yeah, I'm just going to pit. So I think they'll all pit at the end of this lap. I think we're going to end up about 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 8 seconds ahead, which is more than enough time, I feel, if we don't make mistakes. So we're keeping Ricardo out of DRS zone, which is what we needed to do if we're going to maybe get the race win here, or at least get some solid points. We do have plenty of fuel in reserve if needed. rip it up into Rich here. Get some DRS. Let's get past Verstappen before the pit stop. There we go. Obviously I can't see if they've pitted or not. Verstappen doesn't look like he has.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
I think the AI is actually going to stay out here. Because why would you pit with 2 laps to go? Well, it might mean that they are terribly slow. Compared to us. Obviously now Verstappen has DRS. We block him off. We're not going to catch them. Let's put it up into Rich. We've got nothing to fight with here. As in engine power and everything else, we do have plenty of fuel to burn. Just feel the rain's not going to save us here. Our tyres. We're not going to look at our tyres. Again, cut off Verstappen there. If it comes down to it, I don't want to take myself out of this race. I'll lose 2 places. Okay, the AI tyres must be awful.
Gap to teammate behind is 25.5 seconds.
We're on 26. The AI is obviously on a better compound than us, but again, they can't last. Said that the car compound was only 2 seconds slower, going for 1 pit stop, and for some reason I thought that was the better option. I could have mostly gone on to the ultras and chased down the leaders, but at this rate we just got over a lap to go.
Car in front is 6.6 seconds.
So we're going to give everything we've got here. Obviously behind us the 2 Red Bulls are fighting, so that is to our advantage. We're in rich revs now. Just got to keep this clean.
This is your final lap of the race.
God, those 3 seconds, they've slowed each other right down. Hoping for maybe some dramatics up front, but it doesn't look like it. And I'm bringing the car home now. And a better drive, I feel, for me. Didn't make any stupid mistakes, as in taking myself out. And that kind of could have been better. But as we approach this final section, we bring this race home into fourth place. Hamilton has taken a victory in the fastest lap. There we go. Fourth place. Can't complain about that. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode.